I think in any organization, people tend to look to the leaders, whether it's a president of the United States, whether it's a commissioner, whether it's a principal of a high school, or even a president of a high school. But they look to them for leadership, but any good leader knows that how things really come to pass, how change is really engaged, is not from the top, it's really beginning from the bottom. And I think that's what's made Mater Dei so successful over the years. While there's been great leadership, that greatness has filtered up and across and down over these past many, many years that this school has been here on the corner of Bristol and Edinger.
Well, I think it's really important, and I think it's a great privilege that we're able to recognize the spirit of Josef on our campus, because Josef was one of those people who worked behind the scenes and who really made Mater Dei function in many ways as the great school that it is. And he did that in the quiet ways that he handled his responsibilities, but even more than that, in the ways that he spoke with great compassion, with great empathy, and sometimes with great difficulty to our faculty and staff, and above all, to our students. And so today, as Mater Dei continues that Josef tradition of care and compassion, we have many people who really work very quietly, unobtrusively, behind the scenes to make Mater Dei the great school that it is. And Kent Hellwig is certainly one of those people.
Well, ever since I came here as a freshman, he's always had such a strong relationship with each individual student, and he's connected to over 300 students in the performing arts in general.
Two words that really come to mind when I think of Kent are he is so thoughtful and he is so kind. And so he thinks about the things that not everybody thinks about. He thinks about the individual, and I love that concept of just always reaching out to the one, making a difference in that one person's life.
Definitely selfless. He never asks for anything in return, and he's always just supporting every single kid, no matter what it is, from an audition to a big performance. He's always right there.
Yeah, Kent's effect on the entire performing arts, but specifically the choir, is just immeasurable. If you go to any concert, you go to any madrigal feast, you know that Kent is always going to get the biggest applause. Doesn't matter. The kids lose their mind for Kent.
He, I think, more than anybody, well, there's so many people who embody the spirit of Josef, but he is the perfect choice.
And I think of my peers and my colleagues here as just incredible examples of what that commitment and passion is for the arts. And we'll start with Ken. Ken, this is 15 years you've been teaching at Mater Dei, and the tireless hours and passion that you put behind the kids and what you instill with them is just so meaningful, and just being this quiet backbone of the Performing Arts Department for so many years. This is all a ruse. This is not what we're here about. We're here to let you know that you are the inaugural winner of the Spirit of Josef Award this year. We have received so many words from alumni, from parents, from peers, colleagues, current students, and the recurring theme was in so much of it. This was a call to the entire community, the Mater Dei community. And so this is the first year that we've had it. You know everything about Josef. You got to experience Josef a little bit. So I think you understand the weight of this award. And we're just so proud to have you as the first winner. So Father Steve and Francis will come forward, and they have a...
Are you embarrassed? Are you embarrassed at all?
Well, it's should have got a haircut.
Hi, Ken.
Congratulations! I'm so excited to hear that you're the recipient of this amazing award. As someone who actually spent a lot of time with Joseph, I honestly can't think of anyone more deserving than you.
Joseph was gifted in his way. The ways that he handled his responsibilities, the ways that he dealt with people. Kent is extremely gifted. He's musically gifted, and he's also very gifted in the way that he speaks to people. He speaks quietly, but what he says makes a difference in the lives